When I found out I had cancer, it was a very big shock. Having two children just brings it back home, how important it is to fight for your life. And I think that was the most important thing for me, was to make sure that they would always have a mum.
My name is Carol, and for the last 2 years I've had cancer. Everything becomes a blur and you can't take anything in.
When you're diagnosed with cancer, it's very stressful and distressing to everybody. You have families and friends.
When they actually say, I'm afraid it is cancer, your whole world falls to bits, and then you have to go and have your chemotherapy, which nobody can be ready for.
Treatment at hospital, I didn't enjoy the experience at all, not at all. I found it quite disturbing. The smell, the food wasn't particularly great. The sound of all the beeps going off with the next dosage of chemotherapy that had to be induced. It was clinical, very clinical.
Travelling to the hospital was obviously time consuming, and each time it's about an hour's drive each way. As always in hospitals, nothing ever seems to run exactly to programme. So also additional to that is the cost of parking at the time. When you're on a pension, it's significant.
The cost of parking, the cost of fuel, someone driving you there, someone driving you back because you can't drive. So it's all that that I had to organise, and also organise childcare as well.
And when they suggested going on the Hope for Tomorrow chemotherapy unit, it just changed my life.
My experience about coming onto the van, the staff are always so friendly. They're just so kind and caring.
For me, coming onto the mobile unit was a different experience to being in a hospital environment. Felt more homely, staff were wonderful, and you get a whole different perspective on your treatment.
You would hear the machines bleeping and everything was going on, but you didn't feel any tension, and there wasn't that fear of coming back.
The chemo bus was amazing. It's bright, it's on familiar ground, it's in my hometown. It meant I could take my son to nursery, be pumped with all the stuff, and come back home. It just felt normal.
I've experienced laughter during chemotherapy. Surely everybody should have this.
My wife Sandra and I have both had cancer and felt the benefits from that mobile chemotherapy unit. So it would be nice to be able to get other people to benefit as we have done.
Please find it in your heart to give to this charity. It works.